Hello YouTube. Saturday the 18th of February, day 4. I didn't concern myself with video recording for day 2 and day 3 because, as I've said before, this is for me. I share it with other people. It helps me keep going, and I suggest that if you haven't had the idea, if you've had a couple fails with the juice fast, to try to document to yourself in a journal. It helps. So this is day 4, and I want to go over the last 3 days because on day 3 you're supposed to feel like crap, and I really didn't. The last 3 days went by like cake. I mean, I still got my cold, as you can hear. It's going away slowly but surely. But I've been drinking a ton of juice, and the cravings and hunger are virtually non-existent in the past 3 days. I've been drinking lots of juice, a lot more this time. I feel yesterday on the 3rd day I went and worked out on the treadmill with some ankle weights on my feet. Did pretty well with that. So all is going really well. Day 4, and no really I feel probably because I set my mark higher this time for a 60 day. I'm probably not going to hit that. Seems to go by faster. The 10 day by day 4, you know, it was a little harder. I think I felt better by the 4th day, but I can't decide, bearing on the fact that I have a cold. And so yeah, there's that. Day 4 still going strong, drinking lots of juices and lots of water. So that's how I'd feel on day 4. I have kind of headaches today. I don't know if it's the cold or the fast. So the cold really throws you off. You know, if you can plan better. I mean, I didn't plan to have a cold, but if you're a more disciplined person, maybe if you get a cold on the day you're going to start a fast, wait until the 7 days until the cold is up. If not, just go with it. I'm not fretting the cold one bit, because I mean, normally these colds turn to some kind of infection with me, almost always. Now I can feel I'm going downhill. I'm done with it. I'm over the peak. So just waiting for the annoying symptoms that remain to go away. Anything else to talk about? Juicing's good. Found out the first day I saw sherbet, and I was like, sherbet, fruit. It's not. It says, you know, it's naturally made from fruit. And I went to eat some, and sherbet is made from the pulp. So when you come back from juicing, when you're not on a juice fast, good thing to do with that pulp. And I know if you're like me, you hate to see, you know, gallons of wasted things. I don't have a garden, so I couldn't put it in the garden, but the pulp, the fiber, you just dump it out. But instead of doing that, make yourself some sherbet, and that's what it's made with, is actually the pulp. So don't eat sherbet while you're on your fast, unless you can figure out to make them freezy pop with your juices. I do like to, if I get the sensation where my mouth wants to crunch on something, I'll make what is it called? A smoothie. But not, I mean, it's all liquid. I just put ice in it to give it a crunchy feeling, and it helps, believe it or not. Big time, your brain registers your mouth is crunching something. It's a weird phenomenon that I've discovered, and I like to do it. So you're getting all liquid, you know. Your body does have to produce energy on cold drinks to heat it up, so you might think about that. If you drink a drink at room temperature, it uses less energy than if you drink an ice cold beverage or ice. So just remember that. If you're like with me, I should be over this cold at any time, because my body's not having to use all that energy to grind up food, and it's healing my body. But I'm also afraid that it might be affecting my loss or the other things. So it is what it is. I can feel it working already as last fast, and here's to day 60, right? Alright, remember, I'm not a doctor, I'm just American speaking my own opinion, and my opinion is, get healthy.